In its deadly war on Gaza, Israel is destroying both the present and the past. It has killed nearly 30,000 Palestinians and laid waste to almost all of the Gaza Strip. Caught up in that destruction, or rather deliberately targeted, according to experts, have been Gaza's archaeological sites and their thousands of years of history.
What has been done in Gaza is an erasure of history, and it's the vestiges of the past 5,000 years of history and archaeology. It is going to a level of cultural genocide, equally with human genocide going on in Gaza. Hundreds of sites has been demolished, targeted deliberately. There was an intentional destruction of Gaza heritage sites.
Over thousands of years, Gaza has been a bridge between empires and civilizations. It has a trove of archaeological wonders, including the ancient harbor of Anadolu, a UNESCO heritage site dating back to 800 BC, one of the world's oldest Christian monasteries, and a myriad of remains from the Islamic, Byzantine, Roman, Canaanite, and other civilizations. And none of them have been spared from the ravages of war.
Tel El Omor, which is the monastery of Saint Hilarion. It's the most ancient remains of a monastery in the Holy Land, in Palestine. Another important site, which this one has been completely or massively destroyed, it's Blachie. It was the core of the ancient city of Gaza, the Greek city of Anadolu. It was a huge site with different layers, some dating back to the Bronze Age. Most of the wall was from the Iron Age, and you have a huge layer from the Hellenistic, then Roman period, and that was where the port of Gaza, the harbor of Gaza was. Site, it has been massively destroyed, notably by the Israeli soldier, probably to see there is no tunnel underneath this area.
Major archaeological sites in Gaza and hundreds of cultural heritage features, as well as at least 800 historical buildings. It is almost all affected. The historic core of Gaza has been almost completely demolished. A series of historical mosques has been demolished, including the Omari Mosque from medieval period, the Church of Jabalia, a Byzantine church with a very beautiful mosaic, has been also targeted. A Roman cemetery has been also demolished. Probably it is unprecedented in the history of wars that cemeteries were deliberately targeted.
Experts say the destruction of Gaza's past is part of a planned Israeli policy to wipe out the Palestinian identity, and warn that the consequences of this erasure of history will be much larger.
What is happening regarding the archaeological and heritage matter in Gaza is not or less worse than the humanitarian issue. It's just another layer of this tragedy. So it's something that will have implication in the future for Gaza and also for all the scientific community and the world heritage, let's say. So it's another layer in what is happening over there.
What is going in Gaza since October is an intentional, systematic destruction and erasure of cultural identity of people.